Hi guys, this video will be for Tuesday, April 28th and Wednesday, April 29th, because on Tuesday there is no story to read. It is just playing a sight word game. Your writing is the same. It is a prompt from the calendar, and your science is the same. So we are going to jump right into the story for Wednesday. First, we're going to review describing connections. To connect means to fit together. Events and ideas in informational text can connect in different ways. Here are two kinds of connections. Events follow each other in time order. So new leaves grow in spring, flowers bloom in summer. One event or idea causes another. A lot of rain falls at once, rivers rise and flood. So those are two different kinds of connections. Describing connections between events and ideas helps you understand and remember key details. So today we are going to describe connections in the story Play Ball by Tiki Moore. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to expand it. Okay. All right, a very old game. Long ago, people in Mexico and Central America liked exciting ball games. They made up a ball game thousands of years ago. It was called Poc to Poc. It was a little like basketball and a little like soccer. Two teams played against each other. They played outside on a ball court. The court was shaped like the capital letter I. It had tall stone walls on each side. So you can see in these photos, this is what the court looked like. A heavy ball and a high hoop. Poc to poc was hard to play. The rubber ball was heavy. The court had two hoops, like a basketball court, but the hoops were made of stone. The hoop was 20 feet high. That is as tall as a giraffe. So the hoop was way up here, which is a lot higher than a basketball hoop, and it's also facing a different direction than a basketball hoop, so it's a little bit trickier to get in as well. No hands or feet. The rules also made Poc to Poc hard to play. Players could not kick the ball. They could not throw the ball, so players needed other moves to get the ball in the hoop. Players bumped the ball with their hips. They used their knees. They had to keep trying. So they weren't allowed to use their feet or their hands, basically. They couldn't pick up the ball in any way, so they kind of just had to bump it around. The games were long. Some games lasted for days. The teams that got the ball through the hoop the most times won. Okay, so questions. What game does the picture show? Complete the sentence. This picture shows the game of blank. So you are looking for that answer on page 1. Question 2. Why did people long ago make up Poc to Poc? Question 3. Two teams played against each other. They played outside on a ball court. The court was shaped like the capital letter I. It had tall stone walls on each side. This picture shows old Poc to Poc courts. Which answer shows the shape of the courts? Question 4. What does the text say about the Poc to Poc ball? Complete the sentence. The ball was blank. Go back in the text because it tells you exactly what the ball was like. Question 5. Which picture shows how tall the Poc to Poc hoops were? Question 6. What are things that Poc to Poc players could not do? Question 7. What happened when a team got the ball through the hoop the most times? And question 8. Poc to Poc had many rules. The games lasted a long time. How were these ideas connected? And in your reading journal for Wednesday, you just read Play Ball. In the story, the author said that Poc to Poc is like basketball and soccer. How is Poc to Poc like those two games? So you have two parts. Poc to Poc is like basketball because blank, and Poc to Poc is like soccer because blank. Make sure you have spaces between your words and periods as well. And if you have any questions, let me know.